In world news today, Americans with lower credit scores are falling behind on auto payments at an alarming pace. The rate of seriously delinquent subprime car loans soared above 5% in February. That's worse than during the Great Recession and the highest level since 1996. A surprising development given the relative health of the overall economy. The blame is being put on a dramatic rise in loans and lax borrowing standards that have helped fuel the recent boom in auto sales. More Americans bought new cars last year than ever before, and the amount of auto loans soared beyond $1 trillion. But research conducted by a group that tracks people's credit scores, TransUnion, suggests that plummeting oil prices is a factor in rising defaults because of the flurry of pink slips in the oil industry. Mother Teresa, a nun who dedicated her life to helping the poor in India, will become a saint on September 4th. The date on which she will be proclaimed a saint falls on the eve of the anniversary of her death, which occurred on September 5th, 1997. In December, Pope Francis announced that Mother Teresa would become a saint after recognizing a second miracle attributed to her, the healing of a Brazilian man with multiple brain tumors after loved ones prayed to her to heal him. That miracle occurred after her death. The nun was beatified in October 2003 by now deceased Pope John Paul II. He approved a first posthumous miracle. A 30-year-old woman in Kolkata said she was cured of a stomach tumor after praying to Mother Teresa. A Vatican committee said it could find no scientific explanation for her healing and declared it a miracle. Mother Teresa was born in 1910 in Albania and baptized Gonska Agnes. Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered the start of the pullout of the Russian military from Syria starting today. Putin said the move should help serve as a stimulus for Syria's political talks. The president said he coordinated the move with Syrian President Bashar Assad. Putin said the Russian airbase in Hamimim in Syria, coastal province of Latakia, and naval facility in the Syrian port of Tartus will continue to operate. This has been your World News. I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46.
The Baker to Vegas Relay Challenge is a 120-mile-long relay race run by law enforcement all over the world. The officers pass through Pahrump on the way to Las Vegas during the fundraiser for the families of fallen officers. Nye County's team will be participating this year.
I think there's around 244 teams this year, and they're from all over the world. We have them from out of our country. And of course, guys, if you're going to go to Vegas on Saturday night, please go around, because on top of it being a small road, there is construction, and even our runners cannot be followed by their chase cars this year. We bought flashlights so that they can run on the extra road that they have provided.
Yeah, because the construction doesn't leave any kind of shoulder at all, does it?
No, it doesn't. So they'll be a few miles by themselves.
We're talking about teams from law enforcement agencies all over the world, right?
Yeah, yes, anything that has to do with the law. You know, Coast Guards, everything. We have lots of ladies that run in it, and they're pretty good runners.
So, what countries are attending this year?
Oh goodness, we have Canada, we have Australia, we have Japan. Oh goodness, I don't know. I think there's 4.
The Chamber of Commerce trailer throws food and water and everything to the runners, to their support teams, so that they can continue on, right?
Right. The others are approximately 6 miles apart. That's as far as each runner's run. And they are there just to handle the batons and the stop clocks as they come in. I mean, when they end up in Vegas at the Hilton, the first team to the second team sometimes is like 7 seconds.
They're running from Baker to Vegas in a relay race. Everybody watch out for the vehicles out there. Cheer on the Nye County team if you can, and definitely something to see. They usually start coming in around 5:30.
Yes, it'll be, I think, 6:20. We're expecting the first one at Saddle West. So before that, it'll be 40, 50 minutes when it hits the state of Nevada line.
And there's stops at Blag and Highway 372, and of course down on the south end of town, I think at Dandelion.
Dandelion, yeah, Dandelion down there. And then out by the road to Tacoma is another one.
And so watch out when you're driving. Thank you so much. For more information on Baker to Vegas, they can go to B2V or Baker to Vegas website, right?
Yes, they can go to Baker website, or they can call the town or the sheriff's department.
A ribbon cutting was held this morning for an organization that has been in Pahrump for many years, helping women and children.
My name is Chris Irwin, and I'm with the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce, and I am so excited to be here today with Nancy Irwin and my mother as we're celebrating the opening of the First Choice Pregnancy Center. So Nancy, Mom, cut the ribbon. Yeah!
First Choice Pregnancy Center has been here 20 years. I've been helping within the last year, and 6 weeks ago I took on the executive director position here. And I am so excited. I have some goals, one of which is to be more in the community, be visible, meet businesses, churches, individuals, and build our financial support up so that the second goal is to expand the center. We are working on a fundraiser right now. I'd like to purchase an ultrasound equipment. The smallest equipment is about $10,000. And as we speak, we've raised over $2,600. That's a fourth of the way there, and Lord willing, we will continue to get hopefully more support from the community, from individuals, businesses, and churches. And I'm currently working on different projects inside the center. If you were to take a tour of the center and you've been here and it's been a while, you'll see that's been a big facelift inside. Have changed things around, and we're even thinking about taking down a wall to create an examination room for the ultrasound. So
you have doctors that come in that will be able to use the ultrasound here?
no, we have the only way we can use the ultrasound equipment right now, because we are not a medical facility, but that's another goal that I have in the near future. As long as we have licensed technicians, they are allowed to use the ultrasound equipment. Right now we have our clients that go to Dr. Richter's office once a week. Sandy Gonzalez is our licensed technician who volunteers to do a free ultrasound for our client.
You guys are located right off of Basin Avenue. What's your hours of operation?
We are open Monday and Tuesday 9 to 3 by appointment only, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for 1 to 4, and hopefully to expand it on Saturdays and evenings.
And people can donate to you all year long?
Yes, they can donate to us all year long.
How can they get in touch?
By calling the Pregnancy Center or even stopping by it during our office hours.
What's the phone number?
It's 775-751-2229.
Do you guys have a Facebook or website?
Yes, we do, and we're currently working on a Hispanic Facebook page as well. It's First Choice Pregnancy Center.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because after this break, we're going to have your weather with Noah Began.